The Southeast Region by
CEP8
Pie Lover
and Sushi Lover.
Capitals. The capital of West Virginia is Charlestown. The capital of Virginia is Richmond. The capital of Kentucky is Frankfort. The capital of Tennessee is Nashville. The capital of North Carolina is Raleigh. The capital of South Carolina is Columbia. The capital of Arkansas is Little Rock. The capital of Louisiana is Baton Rouge. And the capital of Mississippi is Jackson. More states and capitals. The capital of Alabama is Montgomery. The capital of Georgia is Atlanta. And the capital of Florida is Tallahassee. And Tallahassee, Florida is 988 and 2100th miles to Salt Licks, Texas. These are the states and where they're located. Landforms and features. Clingman's Dome is 6,643 feet or 2,025 meters tall. The Appalachian Mountains are the largest mountain range on the East Coast. Mount Mitchell is 6,684 feet or 2,037 meters tall. And lastly, in West Texas, there are mountains.
Bodies of water. Lake Okeechobee is the largest lake in the Southeast region. The Mississippi River is the longest river in the United States of America, and the Chesapeake Bay is the largest estuary in the United States of America. Lake Okeechobee is approximately 1,373.35 miles to Salt Licks, Texas.
Climate. Most of the rain falls in the summertime. It is mild during the wintertime. It is hot during the spring and summertime. And lastly, it is the same rainfall in the summer as the Old Yeller setting in Mason County, Texas.
Farming. After the boll weevils destroyed the cotton fields, farmers had to diversify. Sugarcane, cotton, and rice grows well in the wet lowlands along the Mississippi River banks. Dairy, cattle, peaches, and tobacco are raised on the gentle hills of Piedmont. Along the flatlands of the Gulf Coast and Atlantic Coast, many fruits and vegetables are grown. Cattle is also grown in the hill country of Texas. Mining and manufacturing. Coal mines are centered in the Appalachian Mountains. Iron deposits, limestone, and coal brought the steel industry to Birmingham, Alabama. Large oil and natural gas deposits in Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana are made into gasoline, jet fuel, and other valuable products. Furniture factories and paper mills were started in the Southeast because of the forests. Oil and natural gas is also pumped out of the ground in Texas.
History. February 2nd, 1960, Azelle Blair, Franklin McCain, Joseph McNeil, and David Richmond went to Woolworth store in Greensboro, North Carolina, ordered coffee and were told they don't serve colored people, and they sat at the lunch counter until the store closed. Dwight Gooden, who was born in Tampa, was one of the best baseball pitchers in history and now plays for the New York Yankees. Pelican Island was the first federal wildlife refuge in the U.S. established by President Theodore Roosevelt in 1903.
Tourist attractions. Warm sunny beaches bring tourists to Miami, Florida. Walt Disney World, Orlando, Florida. Kennedy Space Center at Cape Canaveral, Williamsburg, Virginia was restored and can see people dressed up as colonists. Epcot, Florida is a discovery showplace covering future world and the World Showcase. It is 260 acres.
Fun facts. Richard Keith Call, 1792 through 1862, delegate in Congress, led Florida militia to fight the Seminoles. Andrew Jackson, 1767 to 1845, was elected president in 1829 to 1837 and defeated British in Battle of New Orleans, 1815. Alabama's nickname is Yellowhammer State. Hank Aaron was a baseball player and had most lifetime runs batted, which was 2,297, and most years with 30 or more home runs, which is 15. Kentucky State motto is United we stand, divided we fall.
Bibliography!
United States and its Neighbors, Chapter 2, Lesson 2, page 48 through 51. The Nye Strong World Atlas, page 35. Martin Luther King Jr., A Photographic Story of His Life, page 41. www.mapquest.com, www.costumeClipart.com,
www.theus50.com, www.50states.com, www.ipl.org/div/kids/state now, www.cookforlearning.com.
Yeah!